welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the plug, your content resource. Stay connected. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? We're here today and we have more things to go review. Hopefully we can help the community. Hopefully we can get somebody back on track. Hey, let's do it. Just press play. Just press record. All you gotta do is press record. How y'all doing today? I know we're going on a little later than normal, but I actually honestly want to start going live more like every day on this channel. I feel like people really need to hear it every day, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with dedicating my time to, things of this nature. So, I can really impact somebody. You know what I'm saying? I can really help somebody, and I'm cool with that. That's actually how I'm trying to, how I'm actually trying to do this. So I appreciate everybody. We here. So one thing that I always start off the show with is just showing people what's going on in the YouTube community, what's actually, for like content creators or people that's, guidelines, something new, new tools and things of that nature. So with that being said, I always like to show videos of, what actual YouTube is telling you guys to do for the week, or, if it's some new things that's going on in YouTube, you'll definitely know about them once the plug goes live and, and breaks it down or whatnot. So that's what I like to do that just to kind of, kick off the show as an icebreaker, just to just show people, just in case they don't check their analytics, just in case they don't check, YouTube greater news tab, none of that. So that's cool. We can definitely get that situated. Also, YouTube turns 20. I know y'all probably like, oh, wait, wow. Yeah, YouTube turns 20 years, huh? Crazy work. 20 years YouTube been streaming and making people rich. I appreciate them. I appreciate them. Also, we're going to go over the channel membership guidelines. One thing I found out that they're, for eligible content creators, they're definitely giving content creators memberships, so many memberships per, I want to say month or is it week, to give, to give to their community, just to kind of, show people what's going on behind the access wall. So I think that's kind of cool too. I actually appreciate that. It definitely can bring more, more people, more revenue, the whole nine. Also, it kind of gives you tips on how to keep your memberships, how to keep your members engaging in the memberships behind the members paywall. One thing that, being a content creator, everybody think they can do it and, have a real job and do this and do that and do that. It's really tedious with time, because for the simple fact that it's so much stuff to do once you get monetized, it's a lot of options to like really engage with your people and to have a lot of revenue. So having a lot of revenue takes work. So it takes a lot. So with that being said, let me add video to, how you doing, Miss Joy, in the building? She said, I'm tired. Yeah, it's definitely tiring. It's definitely tiring, Miss Joy. I can't even, I can't say nothing about that one. It's definitely tiring. So I was gonna go live on this page and then go live on the other page. After this, I'm just like, nah, I'm chill. I'm a chill. Let's see here. Okay, wait. Let me add the video to the studio. Yeah, we'll get to it. Yeah, it's a 90-minute reel is long though, Miss Joy. That's a lot of work. I'm surprised it took you just a day. Something like that, 90 minutes, it might take somebody that's even professionals 2 days. That's a lot of editing to really kind of beat it. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Joy, if you want to, I can actually play your reel if you want me to play it, if you give me your permission to play it. And, we can kind of analyze it and see what you did and what you could have did, or, just to kind of cut your work, you know what I'm saying? Cut your workload in half. If that's cool with you, so just let me know. Let me see.
Insiders, I'm Lauren, a program manager working on our product team here.
So fair use for the YouTube partner program. Fair use.
at YouTube and the producer of Creator Insider. If it's Tuesday, it's news day, so let's get into it. We're happy to announce combo gifting, an even easier way for viewers to send gifts repeatedly to engage in live streams. Up until now, viewers could buy a bundle of jewels, allowing viewers to send gifts in succession. Now, viewers can send a gift to initiate a combo. A combo button, visible only to the gifter, appears for a few seconds. Tapping the button extends the amount of time the button is displayed. The combo counter grows with each new addition, and the gift is pinned on screen as long as the combo is occurring. This is visible to all viewers. The goal is to enhance viewer engagement in the live stream, and creators can benefit from increased revenue through repeat gifting. Gift comboing is available to US.
So, I'm telling you, they making it so easy for us to get the money on, ladies and gentlemen. To all my Geek Squad people, the grifting will begin. Like, they're giving so much money. They're actually giving people options to give gifts, which is, monetization, super stickers, super chats, to have a conversation with the platform host. That is insane. Wow. That is insane. Ms. Joy, I'm gonna drop the link and you can put it in the back chat and I'll download it and then we can review it. It's cool. I definitely want to be able to kind of cut your workload in half. Or if you want to come up, we can talk about it. But yeah, they giving people options to gift the host to have a conversation. I wonder how that works as far as like it's definitely engagement, but I would wonder how it would work if you're on a live stream. That's I don't know about that one. That's crazy work. I don't know how that would work out. I don't know how that would work out at all, honestly, but let's see.
Viewers and creators in the YouTube app on Vertical Live. For YouTube's 20th birthday, we've got.
How you doing, Ms. Joy?
Hey, Drip.
What's going on? You sound tired.
Now you want me. Now you talking about bringing links over and back chats. I'm like, what?
Oh no, no. When I say that, I just mean like people that's on the panel, they can put stuff in the back chat. Meaning like you will see like the little private chat button and just put the link so I can download it. That's all.
The link to the reel. So
yes,
do you
ma'am.
want it from my computer or do you want it from what's already uploaded up on YouTube?
Yeah, just all you have to do is right click on your reel and just copy the link and just post it in the back chat. And I'll actually review what you posted on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up, A-Dub? Sure, say what?
What are you talking about? Tired.
I can hear it. I can hear it, Miss Joy. I can hear it. Man, look, it definitely gets you locked in. But like an hour's work for like a day for 90-minute reel, that's really good, Miss Joy.
It was 90 seconds. I would see.
90 seconds. Okay. I was going to say 90 minutes long.
Probably it'd take me a year.
Nah, for real, that's a lot of editing because
yes,
I ain't gonna lie, like the longest pre-recorded I ever did probably like 45 minutes. That was it.
Yeah, that's correct. Oh, you need right click on what? Maybe
on your reel, right click on your reel and then it'll say copy link address.
Copy link address. Okay, wait a minute.
Hey, they'll say he watched the replay. It was funny. Yep, support Miss Joy. Definitely go follow Miss Joy. That's a fact.
Copy link address. I don't see that.
On your reel, just right click it or either share it and just send it to the email. I'll pull it up. You can share it.
I see something that say copy link.
Yeah. That's it right there. Copy link. Copy link.
All right. Let me.
Some will say copy link. Some will say copy embedded link. Some will say copy video link.
Honey, don't give me the feeling. Oh, Jesus. Well, and because I went live too at 4:00 this morning, and I was live for almost 3 hours. So after doing so after doing that, then I started working on this, this little follow-up stuff, and I done went down a dang rabbit hole.
We're gonna see. Let me download it real quick. Okay,
Yeah,
it's ready.
you
It's
know,
ready. Hold on.
all day for nothing.
I
90
mean,
seconds.
what did you use? What software did you use?
I used Canva, and I was using Paint because I was doing some like print screens or screen captures or whatever.
Hmm.
So I was transferring the screen capture onto Paint, and then editing, the screen capture in Paint, and then transferring that to wherever it would, either Canva, on my computer, or some dang on where.
Okay. I got you. Let's see.
Honey, I just told my husband, I said, I'd be so glad when I get faster because this is insane.
Yeah, it'll come to you though. It'll come to you for sure. It's just just repetitive, and then once you kind of lock in with like stuff you really like, you'll kind of keep going to it. So it'll be
Yeah,
faster for you instead of
yeah,
you trying to search around and find different things.
yeah.
Let's see.
Sure. It's music on there, Drip. I know you don't be liking to play the music, even though it's what is it, uncopywritten or whatever. Because
Okay, long as
yeah.
it what Ms. Drug, I'm not monetized on this channel yet, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, I had the opportunity to actually cut it out, so it's cool.
You cut the music out?
I can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, because what they'll do is they'll give me an opportunity to actually edit it, and I'll just take the whole thing down and just take the take that part out as far as like
Oh,
the music goes, and I might put some some different music on there, and then
okay.
I just add it again. That's all.
Okay.
That's why I say people got to stop going super live when they live stream. It's so hard not to do it though. So it's that's how it be. Because you doing edits on that, try to find different spots that you did this and that. It's a headache waiting to happen.
Yeah. Look. Yeah.
Okay.
Like the grass, gotta cut it fast. I'ma grow like a bomb, M80 in a pond. I'ma blow. Need a rake with a shovel and a plate for the dough. When I'm in the dark, I don't need a spark. I'ma glow. Keep it hot with a cider in a park in the snow. Keep
First thing
with some
I'm gonna say, let me take this thing down.
Gonna rage when we switching all these lanes on the road. I'ma let you know. Let you know.
People gather around for the light and the blessing. Everybody smiling like they're trying to get to heaven, but the lightning rolls in.
So first thing I would have did was I would, instead of these white backgrounds,
Mm-hmm.
like the actual paper, I would have did something like a scroll, like maybe like something that's like not Ms. Jordan, you always try to put me to the test. I don't know why I want to do all your work for you for the most part. Lord Jesus, you just so nice and just, you don't even ask. I just be wanting to do it. God damn, look, I'm over here opening up my editing software like shit.
The scroll idea is definitely something that was on my mind. I just couldn't figure out. I was like, it was there in my head. I just could not figure out how to make it come to life. Now they have like these little templates in Canva, but you only I think the one that I seen didn't have enough spots or whatever, like that. It was some reason why I didn't use it.
Now, Ms. Joy, you know them things on Canva, you can duplicate the spots, right? You know that, right?
Duplicate the spots?
Meaning, like, just say that you wanted to put like a different background behind the wording. When you go to open Canva and you go to elements, there's a thing called framing.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do that, hold on, what was the name of this video? When you do that, you can actually put the thing. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. You can actually put your content in the frame and change it up.
Yeah,
right,
yeah, I know
right.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
I've used that feature before, and see, that's what I was saying. I have found like I don't know, like a movie type of scrolling or whatever. I don't know. It just wasn't working right for me, so I just said F it.
Okay.
But the idea was definitely in my head.
Right.
It really
Okay.
would.
Or you could have did like maybe like a border around it that would have brought it more to life. And I'm gonna do it real quick and show you how it look. I'm
Yeah.
gonna share my screen, but
And to Drip, I was tired. Do you
no, I feel you.
do you know just even them damn circles? Look, I'm cussing.
No, you good, Miss Joy. Yeah. Hey, them circles be tough too though, like cause you gotta line them up, man. Look, you ain't telling me nothing.
Oh my goodness. But yes, I was thinking about all that, but I was so tired. So that fire is a video back there, and I just attached it to a background. So I didn't want to, like load the what is it, the visual or whatever, because this stuff start glitching when you add too many things, or at least it be glitching on my computer.
Yeah, that's your computer, Miss Joy.
Shut up. I told my husband, I said, honey, I'm trying to work this doggone computer like it's a Jaguar, baby.
Yeah, that too. Hold on, been modified. No, okay. So
I get you. I really would have liked for the page, to appear just a little bit more.
Yeah, more like appealing, and I mean, sure. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I mean, and like I say, like it's just different tools and see, this is why when I be teaching my class, like it's really helpful because like people really don't know about what stuff they have on these apps that's paid and like premium, and they don't know how to use it. So you not knowing what's there or either know how to use it, it just kind of don't make no sense sometimes. So you like, damn, okay, so
but
I didn't know this was on here.
Yeah, I'll play with stuff until I figure out how to use it.
Right. Well, see, that's the thing though, Miss Joy. You still wouldn't know what's all on there because a lot of people don't. I just go through the effects, you know what I'm saying? Or the actual manual to show what's on there. So I can see, like, I mean, because I don't do it. Like, I'm halfway like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna play with it and see what's going on. But if it's something that I want to know, I'm gonna Google it to see if this effect is on here.
Yeah. I'll even ask like I use their little help section, the support section. I'll be, honey, right. Sure will joy a call support, baby.
Shit. You better call them. You better call them. I'm telling you.
This happen? Can this happen?
Nah, for real. I mean, they would definitely tell you what's going on for sure.
Yeah.
And that's what I kind of like about people who actually stand on they word and really help their people out, because like a lot of people gonna need help.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. And I would have did more. And see, Miss Joy, with you doing like little stuff like this, I would do stuff like because I actually put it in Canva too real quick just to snatch that background from it. But
you want me to share you the link that I created?
Oh no, I already got it. I already got it in Canva. It's just uploading real quick. And then I'm gonna do what I need to do with it. But yeah, like it's just kind of, it just hit different because like the tools that you can use on Canva, it's just man, look. So like I say, a lot of people don't know what to do with it. So with that being said,
I definitely needed more. I really did, but I was like, look, nah, girl, you already been working all day. You need to get done.
Right. I feel you. Yeah, but like, and really, you could really make this really nice because, man, it's so much you can do to it. But you could like literally take the words from it, put it on the scroll. You can make the background, like I say, a little bit more enticing. You can put a border around it.
Yeah.
With this border real quick. You can kind of make the words kind of bold on there. I mean, it's a lot you can really.
On that page.
Yeah, on the
folder.
Yeah, like on the text.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, Drip.
No, yeah. You can make the text bolder. like I say, it's
How
stuff
would
that
I have done that? Like increase the transparency? No, it was already at 100. So what
well
would I have done? Like adjust the
uh
color or something?
well it's apps on Canva like font building, font in your face. It's a lot of little different little shindigs on there that you could use that that can kind of make it bold out. But you can do the transparency is okay, but it doesn't like make it like bigger. It's called opacity. You can use that one too. That actually brings it more, bolder also. But it's like apps on Canva that definitely. And see, another thing, at the top, there's a search bar when you click on apps. Now, I don't know what version you have, but if
I
you have
have
the premium,
I have the
okay,
premium version.
okay. So if you got the premium version, then it's a little search bar at the top of the Canva app when you go to apps on the side, and you
Yeah.
can type in text, and it'll show you different things that that you can do with the text, and it'll look,
Oh
it'll
my
just
God.
it'll blow your mind. But
Shut the front door.
that's what I'm saying, Miss Joyce. See that's free game. That's free
Shut
game.
the door.
I'm telling you. I'm
Get
trying to
out
tell
of
you.
there. I don't even be wanting to play with all this stuff. Do you know I will never sleep? Because
Yeah. I feel you.
you know what I'm saying?
Happens.
Because once I start seeing different things, I like to play with stuff.
Yeah, shit. Cause you like, well, damn, I didn't know this was on there. Let's see what that do.
Let's play with this. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like I be
Yes,
having
indeed.
so many ideas in my head, but I'm just so limited because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying. Like with me teaching the stuff I'm teaching, like it like really like shows people how to use the software, which makes it so much easier. Like
Yeah.
way easier. So it's just, it just
Now you got me
tends to
going
work out like that.
at
Nah,
frame.
I'm telling you, like you will learn so much because like people have this stuff for so long and they never have used anything on it or never use just stuff that they need to, to use. And then all of a sudden now I see new people in the classroom that has Canva for 2-3 years, you know what I'm saying? Cause we do like a survey and now they don't know, they paying for it for all these years and still don't know that they have all these, apps that's free to them.
Yeah. Oh,
Mhm.
it's crazy. It is. It's so much. I remember I did one search of something, and the results came back over 50,000. I said, "You gotta be kidding me!
Mm-hmm.
50,000?" I said, I'll be stuck here.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you.
It's crazy.
I'm telling you, like what I'm doing now is I'm like making this thing come to life real quick. I want to show you something real quick. Hold on, let me put this right here.
See, I'm not good with like the margins, like I struggle with that kind of stuff.
Right.
Just preliminary stuff,
Talking about like the side margins, like to like make it like scale in, stuff like that.
Yeah, just no, I can do all that stuff, but just like with this particular reel, like if you notice,
Oh yeah. I got you. It ain't even. Yeah, I got you.
it ain't transferring from page to page. Like stuff is off.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Like
I know exactly what you're talking about now.
And I wasn't getting ready to keep playing because that just would have probably took even longer. I'm like, look, girl.
Possibly. It just all like I say, it's a lot of stuff that could cut a lot out your workload. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it take a lot to learn, but after you get used to doing the same thing for so long, like you would definitely get it for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You will definitely get it for sure. So I feel like, but like, okay. Yeah, put that right there. Okay, cool. So
Look,
just off the rip, what I just did this fast was just like, let me see. Oh shit. Okay, let me pull that back. Yeah, and see, like on some of these software, like the margin, it's they have tools also for that too. Under the apps, go to the search bar and you can put it in.
Well, I did ask, and which it can't. I mean, they kind of just told me what I thought. They just said, go to Align and make sure you use the same alignments for each thing. But I'm like, I got 2 things on the page. I can't, there's no way it just wasn't gonna work right. Maybe if I would have put the date in the middle, maybe I could have aligned both pictures, one at the top, one at the bottom. But I didn't want the pictures to be flesh with the top or the bottom. You know what I'm saying? It was just too much. Yeah, I was like, this is
you. I got you. Let's see.
I was like, I'm not finna keep playing with this crap.
It make you do that though. It definitely make you do that, Miss Joy. Look, you ain't telling me nothing. I know. I used to like, but I used to hate doing pre-recorded. Like, man, this is insane. Something just got to give.
Yeah.
Something got to give. Something got to give.
This other content creator that I have been in tune with, she's like really good at editing. I mean, amazingly good. And she said one day she was trying to put something in an exact place for over an hour. I said, oh my God. See, that's what I'm saying. With the editing brain, folks will be too ticky.
Right. Nah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Everything is perfect.
If you hear just a little something or another back with an audio, it'll just have you cringing. So
that's for sure. No, that's for sure. That is for sure. Okay, so we got these right here. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there so the transition. Boom, right there. Move this up one time. Miss Joy, this is gonna be, like this. Hold on, let me make sure I got it right.
You done did it in like less than 20 minutes, Drip. I mean,
it just kind of bring more life to it. That's how
I'm going to
bring
get
more
on
life.
the plane and come beat
Hold
you.
on, let me see.
20 minutes.
I mean, it's just, it comes second nature when you doing stuff like this, but it's just, I don't know, like, it get real creative. Okay, there we go. It just get real kind of creative, dealing with stuff like this, but let me show you, let me share my screen. It's just all about creativity and really just looking at it and then going back and, okay, yeah, this is cool. I can do it. Let me share my screen real quick. Okay, here we go. All right. You can see that, Miss Joy?
Did I see what?
See the screen?
Yeah, I see it.
All right, so.
And see, you be in Filmora too, and that's just another like really, really good editing tool that I really wish I could get. Like,
but you see how like what now? Like I got the Wondershare too. Like it's just, but see, it's like this is not even my go-to. I really be on like CapCut a lot. It's just I always like to keep my skills and like knowledge of these apps kind of up to date. So I just click on random ones and just make sure I still know how to use them. But like just putting this intro right here, just George World Welcome and the graffiti and then kind of changing it up. You know what I'm saying? With the hearts and then kind of going into this. And then what I was gonna do with this, and you see I got the background blurred. I mean, just kind of bring it to life because like people can see it, but what I was really going to do at first was crop it out to like 2 of them and then have like one on side the other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that, just to kind of give it, or maybe like have them like staggered a little bit to where it kind of, it kind of still keep the people engaged or whatnot. But yeah, like just something simple like that would like change the whole thing with the views. Even the background blur like that, it's just different.
Yeah.
It's different. Yeah. I could have made this larger too. I could have like blew it up. You know what I'm saying? Also, but like I said, I was just quick, stuff that I normally go to on these, type of software, just kind of put it in there real quick. But it's a lot of stuff that you can do with it. It's a lot of stuff you could have deal with it. Like I say, I could have, instead of having them one on top of the other, I would have put one on side of each other. But you see I made it to where it's like 1080. It ain't like in the short no more. Like in the, what is it called? Landscape form no more. It's not in, like a reel.
Right.
Like full video now. Yeah. The full video now. So, but still I could have did it in the, in the short form too.
Yeah.
It would have still been blurred. Yeah. So, it's different stuff that you could do with this. Like I said, I would have, and let me see. I would have did like this here. Went to the custom crop, and then I would have just did like this. One right there. The bottom one is that, and then I would have duplicated this right there. And let me see.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then
Strip.
huh?
What's that called that you just did?
What?
That you
It's
put
right here.
like blurred picture in the background and have that other one on top like that.
Oh, it's just a background remover, just to like the 19 power, because I can really make this image whatever I want to. Like I can blow him up. I can let me see. I can do like let me see. I can do something like this. So I can put like some color on them. I can do it's a lot of stuff that I can do to him to kind of make him different. I can make like the graphics just be on him. But it's a background image that blows up the background to where like you see the picture almost, but it's just like it's only the picture of the main picture. So it's still just one actual image, but that's just how it comes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I can like turn it sideways, anything like that. Like, I can make the background move like that by itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff I can do with it.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, it's still kind of blowing up, with the blur. And the background still like zooming though.
Yeah.
It's still zoomed out. So it's just different things you can do with it. I'm uploading to this little AI thing real quick so to give it like some color to it. But like I can make this thing glow. I can make his eyes glow. I can put glasses on him. I can put like it's a lot of little stuff I can do. Like I can do
went that far.
You see how you got like the little outline on him? I can change the colors of the outline. I can change the green. Like it's a lot of stuff I can do to kind of blow it up though. So it's just.
I see a lot of people using that outline. Is that outline feature in Canva?
Oh yeah. Neon line. You can use that app. It's a lot of different ones though. But see, I kind of blew it up now. You know what I'm saying? I can make this line a little thicker too. Like, see what I'm saying? I can like tone it down some. I can make it real thick too. Let me see. Yeah, there we go.
Just something to juice it up. Yeah, I got time.
I can use the. It's cool, Miss Joy. Like it just, it's just different stuff you can do. Let me see. I could do like see like that. You see that, Miss Joy?
Yeah. Oh, go back. Do that. Let me see that again.
Come on now.
Or did the AI?
Huh?
Did the AI do that?
Well, no, it's a border app that actually kind of it kind of gives off an actual digital picture frame. So that's the effect on it.
Oh my mercy.
Yeah.
I'll be I won't get this good for you. There's your honey. I'm still dealing with
something like that.
Squares and rectangles. You know what I'm saying?
Because you see, like on these, it just do it like normal. See, like it don't do the zoom on that one, but on that one feature that I did, it's like it's kind of like digital picture frame, and then it'll like it'll do it like that. But see, I can do it like this too though. Let me see, I can do it to where oh shit, yeah, I can do it like this too to where it'll give that effect of let me see. It'll give like a zoom effect, really. Okay, let me trim this down some more.
Oh boy!
And like it can, it can kind of do like a it'll do like a zoom, but hold on, let me get it effect real quick. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I can do it like this too. I'm tripping. Animated. I can do like.
And this is Filmora, right? That you're using.
Yeah.
Honey, I can't even use that thing. Computer say nope.
Oh man. It's like that. Oh man.
I think I'm telling you, whatever, whatever. I guess it's a plug-in that they use for them apps.
Mhm.
It's just too strong for my little bitty old computer.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the plug-in. I don't know. Whatever. It's just not working the way that it
It's
should.
not. Mm.
It be freezing up and slowing down,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's just like
I know exactly what you're saying, Miss Joy. I know exactly what you're saying.
I
Like
removed.
I can do it like
Go
I
ahead.
can have them come across the screen like this. Like there's
Oh
some
my
things.
goodness.
See how you zoom in and zoom out like that?
I'm
You
outdone.
do
I'm
it.
done. I'm outdone. I mean, of course, the plug knows what to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Of
Just
course. That looks really, really good. Just yeah.
have them pop up at the bottom of the screen and just kind of like message, like
Oh
have them turned around,
gosh.
like he flip in, like it's a whole bunch of little stuff. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff you can do. And that's just through like the generated stuff, but you can do stuff
That's pretty
like a
cool.
Zoom. You can do something like a Zoom that's hold on. You can do a Zoom that's so real, that'll really kind of let me see. Let me see.
And my reels, just by what my little editing skill level
Right,
is at be doing like 4, 5, 6, 700 views.
right.
So if I knew all of this stuff, I think it would probably definitely allow for folks to hit that subscribe button, because I have all those views, but it doesn't translate to nobody hitting that subscribe button. I'm like, what is wrong
Yeah.
with folk?
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. It do be like that sometimes.
I'm like, wait a minute, what they watch? They just watching the reel. They ain't hitting the like button. They ain't doing.
Yeah. That's why I say you got to get them. Like you got to get them engaged though. See, that be the thing. Like you got to get them engaged.
Yeah.
Let me see. Like something like this. You could have did something like this.
Oh,
It
shut up. I don't want to see no more drip. Leave me alone.
like
Leave
something like that.
Leave me alone. Leave
I'm
me
just enjoy.
absolutely
You know, I'm
alone.
gonna tell you. Oh man. Oh man. Look at the 3D on them. Like,
Oh my
hey,
goodness. So I thought just the transition in the page and the little effect or animation that I put on there was just, good enough.
mhm.
Here you are then times it by 2,000.
Oh yeah. We got to do it. You got something like this, like
All of
with that
these
right there.
are not in Canva though, for sure, right?
No, Miss Joy. I'm telling you, all of it is in Canva.
No,
Like
no,
a
no.
lot. No, I'm telling you, a lot of this stuff is definitely Canva. Look at that. A lot of this stuff.
I didn't know
Not
Canva.
it's the apps, Miss Joy. You got to know what apps to. I'm telling
Oh,
you.
the app to use.
Yeah, it's apps that you use in Canva for that.
Do these apps be free? The little add-on apps. I know what
On
you're
the
talking
premium
about.
side, yes, ma'am. On the
I
premium side, yes. Okay,
I
well, yeah.
but
Give it,
some
give it
of
free.
them I'll go into and I'll still need to like purchase credits, and I'm like, I ain't purchased
Yeah, see,
absolutely nothing else on
see, look,
nothing.
Miss Joy. You see his glasses on him? Look. Watch
Let me
this.
see.
Watch this.
Get out.
Come on now.
Get out.
Come on, man.
Mm-mm.
I can make him cry. Look, he crying.
Oh, drip.
Come on. I can put them glasses on him. Oh, come on now.
Oh.
I can blow his face up like that.
Okay, so my next reel, I'm gonna email you, and we're gonna get in the Discord, and we're
Okay.
gonna walk through everything that is in my head.
Oh, what up, Marcus? Okay. I got you. I'm telling you, Miss Joy, like that's just quick. That's
Because
just
that
quick
was
work.
really quick.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That was really, really, really quick. And like I said, I guess I just don't. I don't go to those add-on apps a lot. I really don't. I really don't. I mean, I know that some are in there and I've used some, but like I said, already Canva's so overwhelming. It's so many things. It's
It
so
is a
many
lot.
things.
It is a lot, Miss Joy. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, for me, like, I study it, like, to where I go type in some random stuff just to see what'll come up and if they got it. And then from there, like, you know, I'll just pretty much get in the app and, you know, get the Googling things, or if it's something I heard about it that I'm not seeing, I'll go find it. Like,
Yeah.
but, you know, all this comes with time, though, Miss Joy. So I wouldn't really beat yourself down about it.
Oh, I'm not. I am proud of
Okay.
the progress I'm at, honey, for sure. Because a long time ago, I was not even saving my files properly. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm even doing that. I know what a audio file is, an image file. You know, I could convert some stuff. I could do some things. You know?
Right. I got you.
You know, so yeah, I'm proud of myself. You know, I do really wish I had a more upscale skill level, but hey, that's what I got you for, to help me.
No, for sure. I'm with it, and I'm willing to get to it. And you know, hey, we gonna make it work regardless. We got to make it work. That's the whole key to it, making it work. If we can't make it work, you know.
Yes.
Something wrong.
Like your background right there, you know, right here, it is, you know,
right.
Even though that it's probably like real quick that you probably did, but it's eye catching. It keeps you engaged, you know, because like what's going on over there on the plug? He got all this, you know.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, it looked kind of simple for just being a background, but it's real eye catching to make people keep looking at it like, damn, how did he do that? And why is
how did he do that? Like, where did that come from?
right. And see, Ms. Joy, the thing is, a lot of these softwares be having the same type of templates. That's why I always like doing compound graphics and stuff like that to make it my own.
Yeah.
They really on the code, you know, that's really the key. Use the compound graphics, because like you never want to use the templates as is. You never want to do that, because everybody and mama gonna have them.
So what do you mean the tip? Oh, you mean okay.
Like the graphics that's on there, just using like the general template or the actual graphic. You can like edit the graphic.
Edit the graphic.
Yeah, meaning like, okay, so you see how this fire comes in like that? I can make the fire light. I can make it real heavy to where it cover up everything. I can make it to where it's in the background. I can have it to where it's slow. Like, it's a lot of different stuff you can edit to make it do. Yeah. And then kind of like
as is. Do a little something, judge that up too.
Right. And then kind of add something to it and edit that on top of that. So now you got a whole different type of graphic or, you know, effect on it that nobody's seen before.
Yeah. Which I try to do that, because I do see a lot of things in other places. I'm like, oh, I know where that came from. You know, even stuff I see on the TV. I say, let me find out that the TV editors using Canva.
Oh yeah, Miss Joy. All of them, man. Look, I got like Wondershare is a movie editor. DaVinci is a movie editor. It's a lot of them people use for like real life movies. It's just what they need it for. That's all. That's another reason why people have 4 or 5, you know, softwares to use, because they transfer to different things. They use it for different things. That's for sure. So that's how
I
that goes.
went to a gentleman. He's from my hometown, and actually, he has a Pop the Balloon series out of St. Louis.
Oh wow!
He told me I could review the content, but anyways, he has some wedding videos on his YouTube page. And when I say that these things are put together so doggone well, I almost got lost just watching wedding videos. I'm like, how did he do this? And how did he do that?
Shit.
I mean, so I'm like, this is gonna be years.
I mean, but Hey, it'll happen like it happened like that. Like, trust me, I ain't just learned this in a few months and then like that. It took time to know how to do transitions and particles and elements and like layers to where like you can lay things on top of each other, like change the transparency to where it just it's a lot.
It is.
It's a lot. And then just being creative, kind of letting my mind wander a little bit more than normal. Like it definitely show you a lot more.
Yeah, and that too, along with the creative part behind it, which is also another thing that drains you. I have to step away. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Go get some rest so you can come back and reset with,
that's the best thing you can do. That's the best thing you can do, Miss Joy, is get some rest and come back to it. Especially when you feel like you just like, man, I don't know what to do. Just trust me, get up.
Yeah.
And walk away from it and come back with a fresh mind. It'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
It'll be ready to go. That's for sure.
Yeah. I probably should have did that with this reel, but I was so anxious to get some content up because there's so many other content creators that are on the information as well. And I wanted, I just wanted to back up my information because I kind of like broke it. I went live at 4 this morning with it. And then I passed the information on to a bigger content creator, and then, it just, travels.
Right. Oh, no, for sure.
Point. So I just wanted to, hurry up and get something out there. And
that's the goal too. That's the goal, to hurry up and get something out there for sure.
That's why I was like, oh, I wish I could move a little faster.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, boy. When I was doing the pre-record, as soon as it dropped, I was trying to get at least a good 15 minute, 13, 14 minute. As long as you posted that day and you got something that makes sure stuff look a little bit different or either more trustworthy or that thumbnail, man, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But nah, that's I mean, like I say, whenever you just hit the email. Matter of fact, I'm gonna email you my number, Miss Joy. Don't have your damn husband call and ask me who I am because I'm gonna tell I'm your beautician. So I don't get no trouble. Yeah, but
do shit.
Nah, but I'm gonna definitely send you my number so you can call me like, look, Drip, I'm finna do this, do that. What you think about this? And 9 times out of 10, we can get it right.
Yeah.
Before you go live, we can get it right.
Yeah. Oh man.
Because that little thing I just did just definitely would have made everything look way different. Plus, it's more engaging than just watching them little pieces of paper.
Way more. I'm so mad because if you watch it to the end, because you could see that my mind wanted to do something different. That's why I added the 3 little Muppet pictures.
Right.
At the end. So my mind was trying to get there somewhere. But I just couldn't figure out.
I feel
it's just like,
yeah, it can be that. It can be like that, like a lot, because it's called like writer's block, music block, rap. Like it's that block. It comes in when you've been looking at the screen and stuff too much. It happens.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, I did that 3-hour live, and I've been at this computer all day.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah. I was gonna go live on my other page tonight or early, but I was just like, man, do I want to do it? Like, because see, sometimes, Miss Joy, when it's not no content out there and you force it, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it.
Did you
not worth it.
Did you see that the Diddy stuff started today?
Yeah, and I actually want to do like a saga, like make it like an actual series, like scandal type shit, but I'm just like, because I got a bunch of old pre-recorded videos when this stuff first started.
Yeah.
So like I halfway want to start from the beginning and then go all the way up to this part, but it seems like these days, man, they kind of, content creators really not safe doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got some information that might hit different and you a big enough content creator, they'll pull it and they'll use it.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
So I'm just like, man, do I want to bother with this, or do I just want to get the highlights? Because it's a lot of people that's gonna be doing it. I could really just re-edit academics, you know what I'm saying, live stream with it, and I think I'll be all right. I'm trying to tell you, like, re-edit it and like make it mine and like put him like on the big screen and like have the other stuff, you know, like we watching TV and I get it every time.
You say you'll figure it out.
Oh yeah. No, I already know what I would do because only thing they're looking for is for it not to be the exact same content if you're gonna do it like that. It's like a pre-recorded. You know what I'm saying? Unless you stop in the pre-recorded giving commentary, which is kind of cool too. Ain't nothing wrong with that neither. But you know, it can't be no long drawn out, you know, commentary. But I'll just make like 2 versions of the video, and I'll make one of just big academics and like a big bubble, and then I would put like the content behind like a screen to where it's like we watch it on the TV, and he's still talking about it. So that would definitely change it up to where he couldn't say it's the same content.
Yeah,
because it wouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would tell people to do like on those you know, reality shows, you know, commentary. I would make 2 versions of it to where you got like the people that's actually in that scene blown up big on the screen, and then have like little small little 2-3 second little takes of like what's going on. That'd be platinum. Like that would be huge. Yeah.
Yeah. I really wish I knew you know, like, cause like you probably haven't watched like any of my lives lately. I've been trying to like figure out how to do that. But the cutting of the clips, I'm just running into problems with the cutting of the clips.
Okay, so when you want to do this Discord then, because we'll talk about that. I'll for sure I'm actually putting it in my phone now to where, you know, I can show you how to do like a clip of these shows and just do it to where it's like almost like translucent to where it's like kind of like a blur, then you kind of got like a glitch to it, so it'll really kind of like mess it up to where it's nowhere near the original content, and like you can probably get away with like a 3-4 second take of it, of like different little parts, and then have like the people. Okay, so prime example, you see how I had your background and then the actual picture up front? I would blow the background out like that to where it still shows them in a blur, like it's them, and then have, you know, like the little takes of them, you know, transitioning to like the next thing that you're gonna talk about. So yeah, do like that too.
Yeah, that all sounds really, really amazing.
Well, so you gotta let me know when you want to do the Discord, so you know I can take some time out and go ahead and kind of explain to you how you really do that stuff for sure. Because even on Canva, you can do the cutting and all that. You can do all that.
Oh, Canva drove me crazy trying to cut. The other day, I said, either I don't know what I'm doing, or this is not the right app to be trying to cut.
Are you sliding the bar?
Yeah, I'm sliding the bar, but every time I tried to put an element in, it put the dang on element across the whole doggone clip, and I just be wanting it in one space.
Yeah, see, what you gotta do is you gotta click on that little part that you cut, because you still should have the rest of the clip on the other side, right?
The clip.
If not,
no. Okay, so say for instance, okay, so I had did a screen record and I had put it on the timeline. I really had not like cut anything on the screen record, but I was going through the screen record and adding like graphics, you know, to the screen record. Well, as I was adding the graphic, it would add the graphic across the whole entire screen record instead of in that one space. I would have to cut the graphic down, which took forever.
Now on the screen record, that's the part that so you didn't use the whole screen record. You just wanted a piece of it?
No, so the screen record was probably like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But within that 2-minute screen record, I was trying to add graphics in. So it was stretching the graphic throughout the entire 2 minutes, but I only wanted the graphic, like say in that specific spot for like maybe 5 seconds.
Right. So what you would have to do is you would have to import that little template. I mean, the little screen record, cut it down, and add your graphic to it, and then add another one. Yeah. You add another one, and then you add another one. You can't just try to do the whole thing on one timeline. You have to add each one
It did. I didn't want it on several clips. I only wanted it, like
Right.
graphic and on one specific part of the clip. But what I found out is that I probably needed to cut the screen record
Right. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
and
ma'am.
the
Yes, ma'am.
graphic. But
Yep.
I didn't want to cut the screen record up like that.
Now, well, Miss Joy, you still have a copy of it. That's just on Canva. You still can go to your thing and just like how you added the screen record, you can go add it again and it's the full thing.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I was telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? You do a piece, you put the graphics on it, add another one. Do that piece, change it up, however you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? The next part, you cut it up to the part that you want. You know what I'm saying? Add another one. Yeah.
Fourth though.
It's what Miss Joy, like, on your screen record, okay, so just to cut your workload in half, when you do the screen record just the part you want.
I
like
did.
literally, what I'm saying, like, do like several screen records. And don't just put it all in one. It seemed like a lot, but it's really not, because if it's 2 minutes, then you should be pretty good.
What do you mean break the 2 minutes down?
Yes, ma'am. On your screen record.
Right. That's what I figured that I should have done.
Mm-hmm.
Because it wasn't working the way that I wanted it to work.
Yeah.
I said, girl, you needed to have smaller clips.
Exactly. Shorten them up to where it's just, you put in that part, you edit it, you edit it, go back to your upload file, upload it again, add it again, you know what I'm saying? Or just screen record just the parts that you really want. And that's it.
But in Clipchamp, you don't have to do that. In Clipchamp, you don't have to cut the
yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
And so that's why but Clipchamp don't have all the graphics, all that stuff.
Well, see, Ms. Jordan, if you go to the search bar up top in apps and put clip in, you will find a lot of clip apps. Some got scissors on them, some got this and that, and you can use it. So I'm telling you, Canva really is like packed. If you got that premium pro version that I'm giving these folks for the feed, like that, they unlock everything. Ain't no credits, no nothing. Like everything unlocked. Like I'm telling you, TMKC and it was like, man, and I ain't never seen Canva look like this, folks, because everything was paid. Nah, like it's literally because
the download, I can't download nothing else to my computer. See, I'm using Canva online.
What I mean, yeah, everybody uses it online. That's just how it is. It's an online editor, and that's cool too. Yeah.
Oh,
it's an online editor. So it's just that, like, some of these versions, like, you really got to pay attention to them, because some of them have like more graphics, some of them have more assets. But like, due to the fact that I'm teaching a class and I'm showing everything, like, it's completely open. It's almost like the damn education version where everything is open. Like, I don't even think it's a pro. It's like past that, because even they were like, dang, like, I even tried to pay for it a few months. I ain't never seen it like this, like, because it's a whole thing called branding kit, which like opens you up to a whole other world.
I can do branding kit.
Okay. Well, if you can use the whole part of branding kit, that's another thing that'll like start, cutting your workload, because it'll almost be like a template for you, because if you got your logo on there, you got this.
That's all I got in there.
Yep.
Well,
you guys start playing with it.
My color palette, that
right. That too.
That's in there. But you can put your it says your brand voice, photos, graphics,
everything.
Chart.
That's a fact.
I'm like,
AI, text to speech, all that. Yep.
Yeah, it does a lot.
I definitely know what you're talking about.
Whew, this is just so much.
Go and get you some rest, Miss Joy. Here, I'm gonna give me some rest too. I ain't going online. I'm chilling.
You ain't going online.
So, and like, I really want to go because there's some stuff going on with Paul Pierce talking about this woman stuff, and
yeah, I heard.
Yeah, but I just wait. It's cool. I wait. I might go like earlier, maybe like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
but
get a couple hours. I'm just gonna get me a couple hours, and usually after about 4 or 5 hours of sleep, then I'm all right.
Me too. I'm the same way. I don't need a full 8. I can definitely get by 5 or 6 and be cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks so much, love.
No problem, Miss Joy. Anytime, just let me know what you need, and I'll definitely try to make it happen for you.
All right, hon.
All right, no problem. Thank you, Miss Joy.
Enjoy.
Shout out to Miss Joy, y'all. We just had a real live tech troubleshoot with Miss Joy. Man, you know we don't go no longer than an hour pretty much, man. So I hope everybody got the gems and got the jewels, and now they can go eat their food and make everything work. And one thing about Miss Joy, oh man, it's under this crazy work. One thing about Miss Joy is, like, when you don't know about, wait a minute. When you don't know things exist on your app, there's no way you know what to do. You know, also, when you get like blocked, get up and walk away, come back to it. You would definitely have a better mindset. That's a fact. Like, just think about me making beats and I'm just stuck on a drum pattern. I'm just like, man, and I get up about an hour and come back to it with a fresh mind. I'm gonna think about something else. That's a fact too. So, you know, one thing we do over here at the Content Creator Resource is you gotta stay connected. You gotta stay connected. And when you stay connected, man, you can't miss out. So with that being said, we appreciate everybody. If you're watching the replay, hit the Cash App, show some love. Anything you need, hit the email. We can definitely go over it. Any software that you have a problem with, we can definitely go over it. Just let me know. I'm definitely here. I'm definitely accessible to the people, because this is exactly what I want to do. And now that I'm doing it, like, I'm just really feeling great about it. So with that being said, make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to bring their cousin that, know how to put up TVs. Maybe he might get some insight. Who knows? But hey, let's do it. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitter. Appreciate you guys too. If y'all want to come over to the YouTube side, more than welcome. I just appreciate everybody right now. Appreciate everybody for listening in, tuning in. The channel is growing. We, pre-recorded's going to start dropping, and it's going to be a good look for everybody. So I appreciate that. You guys have a great day, and we will see you on the next stream.